Hey everyone, it's JackelWolf coming at you with a brand new series. This is a game called Staxel. It's something I picked up a little while ago. I thought it would be a good game to play with Creative Kitty 09. She has played it a little bit, but she had a little bit of trouble with the controls. Oh, how do I get over there? Here we go. So I figured I'd start doing the series on my own, and she can jump in and join at any time if she feels like it. So that is good. That will certainly make things a little bit more fun if she decides to come out and play. Are there more than two? I'm trying to use the controller here, but there's also the mouse option. Here we go. Here's a lot more hairstyles. Oh, how do I get over there with the... There we go. Let's see. I'm just creating a character here. I thought I would... Actually, did I miss naming my character already? Let's go with this hairstyle. Jump back. Oh no, character's JackelWolf. That's right. It automatically names it as per the Steam account, I guess. What else have we got? We got the faces as well. Let's see. What's a good JackelWolf face? So anyways, this is another one of those farming sim games. They're becoming popular again. Very reminiscent of the Harvest Moon series, Ruin Factory series, although I don't think there's any combat in this game. I haven't played much of it. Like I said, I did try it out with Creative Kitty 09 just to try to get a feel on it. And I enjoyed it. She struggled with the controls a little bit. This person in the background is like really distracting me here. Oh, let's see here. There are some more shirts. Not many though. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with the hoodie. Oh, I did not. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't actually. It's winter outside here and around where I am, so hoodie just seems to make the most sense. I keep trying to... Okay, I'm just going to default back to the mouse here. Is there only maybe one set of pants? Oh, there is. Okay, well that would be why I can't change them. Looks like there's only one set of shoes as well. We'll go with those ones there. I don't want to spend too much time crafting or building my character here. So I gotta talk to Farm Fan. You're a new face. We don't get many of those around here. You must be JackelWolf. Got an achievement for that. On behalf of all of us here in Staxel, welcome. I'm Farm Fan, by the way. I've been sent to make sure you know how to take care of the farm properly. That was you, right? The one taking over the old farm? It's funny how in these games, somebody is always giving you a farm. You're not buying it, you're either inheriting it or somebody is giving it to you. Excellent, just as I thought. So are you ready to learn a bit about farming? I can show you around the village and evaluate your skills. Now, I've kind of already done this tutorial, but I am going to go through it again because it does the nice thing of pausing the game and it gives you a nice little boost to opportunity to kind of get things going early. And I do like taking advantage of those in games like this. Not all of these games offer that, but... when they do, I like to try to take as much opportunity as I can. So then we can give you a farming license. Sounds good? Sounds perfect. Glad to hear it. First, I'll take you on a brief tour of the village. Then we'll head over to the farm. Hopefully, it'll quickly start to feel familiar. Oh, and if you manage to get lost, you can check your map anytime. Follow me. The first time I was playing this, I was using the keyboard. I didn't use the controller, so I kind of wanted to see if this might make it a little bit easier for Creative Kitty 09 to play as well. So we'll see. When you're using the mouse, not super intuitive on the left and right mouse clicks, but every game's got to be a little bit different. So do I have to talk to you? This is the local tavern. It is a pretty nice place to hang out after a long day of work. Rowan, the owner, can be a good source of local rumors. You should head on in and talk to him. I think he has something for you. I'll be waiting right here. All right, let's go talk to... Oh, that's right. Opens automatically. Hello, Rowan. Oh, don't think I've seen you around here before. New in town, eh? I'm sure you'll fit right in. Here, this is on the house. Muggo Sap. I think of it as our welcome to the town. I hope to see you around here every now and again. By the way, and perhaps this might seem like an odd question, a character in the game asking an odd question. Is there a particular type of animal you like? Ah, well. I'm going to have to go with dogs. Oh, how lucky for you. A merchant came by the other day whose aunt's friend's sister's son had a litter. If you come back once you're done with Farm Fan, I might just have one for you. Good luck. All right. Let's just talk with you again. Good to see you, JackelWolf. What can I do for you today? Let's chat. Our sap is the best you'll find anywhere in the region. I certainly hope so. The recipe is a secret, though, so don't ask. I'm pretty sure you just tap a tree. Now, do you have any rumors? I don't think I've asked you about rumors before. What can I do for you today? Any rumors? I haven't heard any rumors today. Well, okay. Well, then I guess that's it for me then. Let's take a look out here. Farm Fan. Don't want to jump in your face. Ready to move on? Yes, lead the way. Next up, let's head to the supermarket. One thing I've noticed about this game is it is really full of detail. Now I can go and I can pull a lot of these guys, you know, out, collect some leaves. I can sell the leaves, but they're not super... Oh, hello. Ria. Mia. New prey. I'm just messing with you. You don't look like fish. I certainly hope I don't. I'm Ria, just a local fisher. If you ever need any fishing tips, come see Mia. Alright, let's give you a little chat. JackelWolf, I need you to build a fishing spot. If you don't, I might cry, Mia. You don't want that, do you? Use this signpost to designate the area for it. Alright, so I got a build quest already. You can build the pier on a pond or the ocean. It doesn't really matter, just let me fish, Mia. Alright, you'll need these blueprints to make some of the parts for Mia. I love how she ends it with, says me as Mia. There's 3 main items you'll need. You can probably find a barrel lying around the farm somewhere. I haven't even been to the farm yet. Or you could always buy a blueprint from the building store to make it yourself. Making the fish rack will probably be pretty easy for Mia. The building store has everything you need for that. I suspect the hard part will be the bait box. It is the most important part, though, Mia. I think you might need to buy the combining station from the grocery store. The building store should sell carving stations, though, Mia. You'll also need to find a bug net in one of the stores and catch some bugs. Wow, there's a lot of steps to this one. Don't worry if you forget all the parts you need, though, Mia. Once you put down the sign, you can look at it to see what's missing. I'm positive you will get it just right. Okay, I love a good pawn. Or good pun. Pawn. What have we here? Another troublemaker. Oscar's the name. I'll be keeping an eye on you. You were just sweeping the ground. Oh, and stay off the grass. Keep the mud to the farm. Fair enough. Every morning I'm forced to confront a horrible truth. Our streets are not straight enough. For some reason, he reminds me a little bit of Death the Kid. Just with the black outfit and maybe not the ears, but from the Soul Eater series, just a little OCD. Well, okay, that character, Death the Kid's definitely very OCD. Something about him reminded me there. The supermarket sells many of the items you'll need on a daily basis. There's things like pet food, seeds, tools, and other handy items. While you were busy chatting with Rowan, I popped over to the merchants while you were really quick. They're just on the other side of town square. They don't just sell wares, they'll buy things off of you too. You just need to place the item on the sell spot and click it. Those seeds should come in handy, I think. We'll need to head to the farm so that you can actually make use of them though. This might be a good time to memorize the path to and from the village. Oh, Rosemary. Hello there. A little close there, aren't we? I'm Rosemary. I guess we might see each other around. I guess we might. Can we talk again? I've heard of places that have large number of stray cats. Wouldn't it be nice if it was like that around here? I don't know about that. I feel more comfortable around cats, I think. Good for you, I guess. So this is the store. There's some stuff I'm going to have to buy. I'm going to have to buy some pet food. I've gotten that far, at least in the game. Probably some more seeds. I am going to have to buy a bug net. But we'll end up coming back here in a bit. Oh, Leaf, we'll give you a chat. Hi there. I run the local store. The name's Leaf. Do stop by. I tried running the store with an honesty box one time. Never again. That's, I can see why that might not have worked. All right, so, oh, that's right, you're a merchant. We'll come talk to the merchants a little bit later. Gonna need to get a bug net to catch those bugs. We're just walking all over. Oh, I think you do actually go faster on the paths than you do on the grass. Not much. It certainly looked like Farm Fan was going faster on the path than she was on... Well, maybe it's just when she's going straight? Or it could just be because I'm following her. Now this actually looks a little bit different. Where's the map? How do I get to the map? That's there. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. I don't know what that was. Farm registration. So that's drop. There we go. So that's the map. I do think it's laid out a little bit differently than when I was playing. I could be wrong. I seem to recall my path being on this side of this town hall, not on this side. That'd be really cool if it randomly generates this world each and every time. Another little bug, little firefly, I think. Like I said, I only played it a little bit. I think I put like 2 game days in, though I did spend a lot of time on day 1, simply because it is a pause day and I was trying to get as much done as possible. So here it is, your new home. It might be a bit daunting at first, but you'll settle in. You're a little ways outside the village compared to the rest of us. Hopefully your pet should keep you from feeling too lonely once it arrives. Everybody knows I've got a pet. If not, we're just down the road and always happy to chat. Perhaps we should start by heading out to the fields. Follow me. Alright. You can hoe grass to create tilled soil to plant seeds. If you hold down the button, you can charge to till a larger area. Give it a shot and plant the seeds I gave you earlier. If you lost them, you can buy some more from one of the merchants. Okay, so what I am going to do... there we go. So I'm going to plant one... Oops. So how do I... Oh, that's a jump. Shovel or hoe to till this. Well, that's what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. I'm pressing the wrong button. And then over here, I'm going to hold this down. And that's going to be for future stuff. But right now, where are those? There we go this way. Alright, so plant is left trigger. Now she's going to give me a watering can. You know, pretty standard fare for farming games. Here's a little something to celebrate your success. Watering can. Oh, 200 petals. Petals are money. But the petals you gather from flowers are not. So I don't know who mints the petals, but it is not the garden, that's for sure. You can use the watering can to water your crops. Well, I certainly hope so. If you don't water them every day, they'll start to wither. Withered crops won't grow. Go on, give it a shot. Alright, now one thing so far is this watering can seems to be an infinite source of water, which is really cool. You can kind of just hold it down and basically just spam water everywhere. I don't know if I can water you or not. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, it's just watering down so low you can't really see it. Alright, let's see what she's got to say. Looks like you got the hang of it. Here's another reward. 200 petals for planting one seed. I think it's going to take quite a while for the crop to grow. In fact, I'm already starting to feel a bit thirsty. Could you take this note to Rowan and bring me back something to drink? Might be good to see if he has any tasks for you while you're at it. I'll be waiting right here when you get back. Now, this is the good opportunity. How did I get into my inventory? So let's, I'm going to throw you down here. I'm going to clean up this top bit. This is the good opportunity to, I wonder if there's a quick way of doing this. Oh, that closes it. And that closes it, okay. I'm going to put these quest items out of the way. We're going to have to look at them in a little bit. But this is a good opportunity to get basically still getting the hang of this. Throw you there, and I'm going to put this down there for now. Oh, there's this other letter up here. That's the registration letter, so we'll put you over there. I like to have all my tools in my first couple of slots there. This is going to be the opportunity to get a couple extra seeds planted, and then maybe do a little bit of not harvesting, but foraging to get a little bit more material. Now, where was that tavern? It's all different than what we had originally. That was not the tavern, or what I was playing originally. I wonder if there's actually different characters, because he was not a character I was familiar with from the first one, Oscar. There's the general store, and I really don't think I'd met Rosemary before. And I don't recognize this house. Amelia. Hi, I don't think we've met yet. We have not. I'm Amelia. I hope we get along well. A town without a patisserie? Is it like a cake without icing? I will have to take your word on that. I do not know what a patisserie is. JackelWolf, won't you consider building me a patisserie? I can give you this signpost to get you started. I think it would be very hard to build something I have no idea what it is. Place it at the front of the building for me. That way everyone will know where to find us once it's built. Oh, how I'd love to be able to bake again. So it sounds like it's maybe like a bake shop, maybe? That's interesting. Now, okay, focus. Map. Map? Map. Here we go. Here's the map. Oh, wait. Is that? No. Oh, that's... Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is way different. This is the tavern here. So can I set a marker of some sort? I think it just has me facing the direction I need to go. Okay. I thought this was when I was looking at the map originally, I thought this was the town hall, but it is actually the tavern. Good day, JackelWolf. Is that a note for me? So Farm Fam sent you to fetch her some more sap, eh? She drinks far too much of this stuff. Tell you what, run a little errand for me and I'll see what I can do. Always with the errands. Nothing major or anything? Just hand it over to Leaf at the general store and he'll know what I need. It's an order I've been waiting on for just under a week. As you can probably see, I've just been too busy to leave the place unattended. Yeah, he looks like he is like absolutely just bursting with, can I play that? A hammer to break it. I don't want to break that. He just looks like he is just, you know, bursting with clientele. But it's good because I did want to head over to Leaf's place to grab some more seeds. Just do a little bit of parkour here. I failed that one pretty miserably. It's funny how there's the shop or the supermarket, and right outside of it is the traveling, not the traveling, the merchants. But what I wanted to do, you know what? Let's use up the petals we have right now. Let's talk to Leaf. Ah, so Rowan has finally sent someone to pick up his order. Certainly took him long enough. Whatever it is starting to smell a bit funny. I'll be happy to see it go. Rowan's parcel. By the way, congratulations on your new pet. Must be nice to have such a good companion. I haven't even met him yet. It can get pretty lonely out here. You look a bit confused. Well, never mind. I have something for you, too. These will definitely come in handy now that you have a pet. We sell a lot of useful stuff here in the store. Feel free to browse the shelves and buy whatever you need at any time. But for now, you better get that parcel out of here. I'm not sure how much longer I can stand it. So I've got a smelly parcel. So I know I'm going to need some more food. They've given me one. I'm going to throw this down here for now. I am going to keep that up high because I'm going to have to place it. Rowan's parcel can go into inventory. It'll come out automatically. And the sign can come down here. I'll have to figure out. But it does look like it is some sort of bakery. But what I came in here for is some seeds. So let's see here. Try to stick with some cheap ones. So we'll go potato seeds. Oh, jump. I would like to get trees as early as possible. Ooh, there's a door here. Nothing to loot by the looks of it. What else have we got? Cucumber seeds. Lettuce seeds. Let us see what seeds we can get. Onion seeds. I love growing onions in real life. Beetroot seeds. And ooh, sweet potatoes are expensive and cabbage are expensive. So how many did I actually grab? I grabbed 5. What's this over here? So there's the lettuce, onion, cucumber, beetroot, potato. You know what? I'm going to, like I said, this is the time to get a good head start on the growing season. Because I'm not worried about the daytime running out. Beetroot and potato. So that should give me 6 of each. Okay, perfect. So we're going to head back to talk to Rowan. I think it was the tavern guy. And give him his stinky package. Ah, this overpowering aroma. You have my parcel. I can't express just how much I've been looking forward to this. The entrancing fragrance, the incomparable flavors. You want to know what's in the package? It's a special type of fermented fish. There's only a few islands out there that produce it, so it's pretty hard to come by. I am not surprised about that. I like to tease Leaf a little bit by having it sent to the store first. But enough about that. I imagine you're eager to get back to your pet. Oh, I didn't tell you. I've already sent your pet over to the farm fan. There's just that there is just a letter from some advice for farm fan. Make sure you give it to her for me. Don't worry about the sap she sent you for. I've already dealt with that. You should hurry on back to meet your new companion. Remember, you're welcome here anytime. It usually gets a bit livelier in the evening, so that might be a nice place to stop by. You probably shouldn't stay out too late though. It's good to get back to your bed and sleep the night away. Yeah, it definitely couldn't get less lively than this. But again, you know, it's only a handful of people in town. I think I gotta go this way. So it's certainly not going to be partying it up during the day. Oscar's sweeping the roads. So before I talk to you, so I said I had 5, right? Oh, no, no, no. I want. That's what I want right there. So this should give me my 5, and we'll water it. Okay, and now, oh, come on. Okay, so what is this? Does it tell me? This looks like potatoes. I don't know if this does it in a row or not. Oh! 5, 6. Ooh. We'll go this way. There we go. Potato. This looks like cucumber. Oh, very nice. I know I've played some games where the plants don't look like the plants do in real life. One of the biggest culprits for that was, I think it was The Sims 3. You'd plant a carrot and it just absolutely did not look like a carrot plant. This looks like lettuce, I think. Could potentially be lettuce. Onions, I'm going to say. And beetroot. Can I try holding it down? No. You gotta plant them individually. Alright, so that's a good day 1 garden going. Let's start to talk to Farm Fan. I think we're almost up on half hour here, so we will get our animal companion all set up, and then I think we'll call it an episode. You don't have it? Rowan assured you that this was... Oh, Rowan assured you that this was all you needed? Oh. By the way, is that letter for me? Let me just take it off you. Well now, he didn't have to be so blunt about it. Oh well, nothing for it, I guess. You're lucky I'm a kind-hearted person, or I might have withheld your pet in retaliation. There you go. I suppose I should teach you how to properly place the pet house too. A hammer might be useful just in case you place it incorrectly and want to adjust. You can place the pet house in a similar way using a tool. If you hold down the button, you can rotate to get it to face the way you want before placing. Go on, try it out. Alright, so... so there's the house. Do I want it in here or do I want it... Let's put it out here. I think I've got to clear this grass. Okay, so place. Now, how do we rotate? Ah, there we go. Okay, so the bumpers rotate, and we just place. And there's my pet, Walter. Yeah, I could have a Walter as a pet. I think Walter's a really good pet's name. Walter is content. Well, I hope you are content indeed. I'm assuming I got to place. I don't know why I keep doing that. There we go. Watering can. And... oh, my goodness, my goodness. Throw the food up there. And we'll fill it. Hey, look at that. He goes filled with 2 units. So I guess it takes 2 days for that to fill, or for him to eat up. Or I guess I potentially have 2 pets. I don't know if that's even possible, but Farm fan. Good job. Are you sure you're happy with that rotation? Remember, if you change your mind, you can use the hammer to break it. The pet will be safely stored until you place it again. If you hold down the button while placing, you can rotate it first. Your pet is going to get hungry pretty quickly, by the way. I think it might be a good idea to stock up on some pet food when you can. The supermarket sells many of the things you need for everyday life. I checked there. For now, you can place the bowl you got earlier and fill that. Let me know once it's done. It's done. Great, and now your pet should be good for a while. You know what? I'm tired of waiting on that crop. I imagine you're also getting a bit tired of looking at me now. You see that jar of water I just gave you? This is no standard tap water. Magic water will grow any crop instantly. Cool, huh? Some merchants might sell it, so keep an eye out. It's pretty rare and expensive though. Pour it over that crop you just planted and get to harvesting. Alright, so I think I'm going to harvest this. That will finish the sort of basic tutorial. There we go. And then harvest. We'll just talk to Farm Fan. Oh! Did I? Oh, I almost ate it. You did it! Not as hard as it sounds. The time has finally come to give you your farm registration letter. You should head to the town hall to file it with Max as soon as possible. In exchange, you'll get a special package to help jumpstart your farm. As for me, I think it's about time I get out of your way. You can always look me up in town. Good luck. Alright, so that is going to be it, guys. I'm kind of curious. I'm just trying to see if there is... Oh, I can make that disappear. That looks like a screenshot. Just trying to see if there's a way to... Okay. To, sort of do a outro with my third-person character view, I guess. But we will look at Walter and we will say goodbye. You can check me out on Twitter at JackelWolf. Please leave a comment if you got any suggestions or if you enjoyed this video. Like I said, it is one that I would like to try to get Creative Kitty 09 in because you can do multiplayer on it. I think it would be a lot of fun to play with somebody else. So hopefully that is something that will happen in the future. We will see. But for now, I am JackelWolf and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.